what did you guys think about her, like Damon's relationship, I guess, with Laena? I thought he's like settling down, like like I don't not truly, but like he seems content. He was happy to be a guest, all that kind of stuff. What'd you guys think?
Well, it's kind of cool that she was like, "You've always wanted more. You've always been meant to be more."
Yeah.
And I thought that moment was pretty important because in the book, Eustace and Mushroom argue back and forth whether the trip was actually romantic or not. And it was kind of romantic in a way when they were both riding dragons. Like you can see Damon enjoying the adventure of that, and the thrill. And he looks across at Laena and she's enjoying it as well. So in a way it works. But then also when it came down to the details of the actual trip, you could tell that they were opposed and Damon feels a little bit lost. I felt that scene a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Like it got me a little bit, but I did think that the entire end for Laena was a little rushed. I thought it was too quick.
It felt a little fast.
Yeah. You got to get, well, and I wasn't really sure what Damon was. I think he sort of like pulled off and sort of said like, no, it's not worth, because I think he heard her say she wanted that type of death, like a dragon rider's death someday. So,
well, that was I mean, that was interesting too, because earlier we had Viserys in a similar situation where he said, do it. And here you have Damon saying, no.
Yeah.
So,
and you could tell, and like the books kind of alluded to this too, because up to this point we just saw Damon kill his wife, his first wife,
allegedly.
Right. In the last one, but the books, World of Ice and Fire, Rogue Prince, Fire and Blood, any of the histories do really make it seem like Damon actually legitimately very much loved Laena Velaryon.
And I think that they did a pretty good job of showing that maybe it wasn't the best fit for him and it's not his truest ambition, but maybe a settling of him saying, hey, my succession line has slipped so far that like this is the only marriage that makes sense to keep me close, especially kind of being banished, right, by the king.
Right.
So like there's that piece of like it's a political move, but I do think he admired her a lot. And I felt that on screen. That's why I said, even though it was rushed, like when she gets eaten by flames, I kind of felt it a little bit. I felt it in my chest.
Yeah. Especially since they alluded earlier in the episode about who can command a dragon. And at the end, a dragon will only respond to its sort of bonded rider.
Yeah. Bro, how big is Vhagar's head?
Huge.
Well, and I think that's sort of like in that short amount of time, a lot of respect. You're like, whoa, hold on a second. She's like, we're talking about one of the big, like the biggest, so she's a dragon rider. She's a warrior. She's like, I don't know. She feels.
And how big is Vhagar in the whole?
Vhagar is
second largest
to the Black Dread.
Velaryon.
Wow.
But now, we have the Pink Dread now. So we got to also factor in the Pink Dread.
We got look out now. Look out.